He entered the arena here at Eden Park. The reason why is because they love special achievers up here in Auckland. They do around the sporting world, averaging 42.82. Average is great. Strike rate near on 80. 38 50s and 13 centuries. He is something special, and he's got a hard act to follow. Down. Boy, do they need that, the New Zealanders. A double breakthrough, and can you believe it? The best hands in the business. It's gone down.
Well, how often do you see this? This man is a top slip fieldsman, and that's as regulation as they come. Stephen Fleming's big hands. 1, 2, 3 grabs at it, but no, it's down, and that could be crucial.
Been a bit of bat in that by the sound of things. See whether the umpire agrees. Yes. So that's 50 for Sherwin Campbell. Not brought up with a great shot, but it's been a terrific start. Yeah! Stumping, and that's out. Campbell goes. A combination of Vittori and Perori. And the second wicket is down.
Beautiful flight. And a little bit of turn. Perori was onto it. Great combination between these two, Perori and Vittori. Good work. Campbell, good innings, very good innings indeed. Gone for 51, 131 for 2.
Shivnarine Chanderpaul replacing Sherwin Campbell.
Astle. Well, a mix-up here. Will he get back in time? Oh, the throw had been better. Chanderpaul was gone for all money.
Sure was. Ran this down. He wanted the run, then he sent him back. Lara sent him back, and it was a bit late. Almost got tangled up running in his bat there, Chanderpaul.
There's a chance of a run out. In fact, he's gone. Chanderpaul. Lara tries to get down the other end. Chanderpaul was never on the same wavelength. And Chris Harris picked him out. And this time the throw was better. West Indies lose their third.
Well, at the end of the day, he's had a shocker, Chanderpaul. And he just stood there and watched it. Now it's Harris again. You've got to have some respect. And had no respect for Chris Harris. Ran himself out. Chanderpaul, he's gone for 11. And 158 for 3, the West Indies.
We might see some hitting now, because that's what Ricardo Powell likes to do. Debuted against Pakistan World Cup. Strike rate there, that's the key. 105 in 18 matches. That's phenomenal. It really is. 250s and 100 already. This is his form of the game so far at this level. And he'll be there to try and hit it to the rope or over it, without doubt, if he can get a start. Edge, and all of a sudden, the West Indies have picked up a boundary. It's a streaky one. It's been an eventful over. Big hit. That's a calculated blow. Has it gone the whole way? Yes, it has. Magnificent shot from Brian Lara. The West Indies have decided to put the foot down on the pedal.
It's gone all the way.
Oh, it's gone through everyone. Over the top of the stumps. Beats Adam Perori. And that's 4 to the West Indies, and they will be buys. On the charge, it had to come. No timing. What about placement? Whoa, this might be a line call as well. 2 runs off the over. Sorry, off the last ball. Good over for the West Indies. 186 to 3 after 39.
That's through. Tough to get through that cover field, but he's managed it, Brian Lara, and in doing so has brought up his 50. That's certainly a bit quicker, and this might be tight. Big dive by both Nash and Lara. In the end, it didn't matter too much. It didn't hit the stumps.
Well, it doesn't go far. It's the bowler's job to go down and field those ones by the stumps.
It was never going to be pitched up, but he's done pretty well all the same and has hit it for 4. He really whacked that. That is a super shot. In the air and a chance. Those opportunities don't come very often. Roger Two's put it down. And it's over the top. Another chase, and I don't think they're going to haul this back. They're not. That's a big over for the West Indies. 15 runs taken off the Shane O'Connor over. 5 to go. 232 for 3. Another scramble at the boundary, and Craig Spearman had no chance. That's a huge hit. Magnificently struck. Powell goes, and so does the ball. Chance here, and Powell goes. Twos takes the catch. And the West Indies with 4 overs to go at 249 for 4. Another big hitter for the West Indies with 4 overs to go. Franklin Rose to replace Ricardo Powell. Figures don't make great reading, but he can certainly wallop the ball. And this is the last ball of the previous over from Leon Nash, high on the bat, as Powell continued his onslaught, and he lobbed a simple catch out to Roger Two's, gratefully accepted by Two's.
He could be gone too. Full toss, good catch. Dion Nash has sucked in the beauty, and O'Connor is not celebrating. Full toss on leg stump, and Lara looks to the heavens.
Shane O'Connor cannot believe his good luck here, I can tell you. This is destined for the terraces, or high up into the stand anyway, somewhere. At bottom of the bat, Dion Nash takes a good catch low down, and he knows it. That could well be the difference between 250, 260 and 300. Lara goes 76, 253 for 5.
Nehemiah Perry, the new man. To Franklin Rose. Could be out of consecutive deliveries. McMillan takes the catch. Wow, it's all turning around here. Shane O'Connor now starts applauding. That's a good bit of bowling. Took the pace off the ball. And now sits on a hat-trick.
Well, this is the danger from a West Indies point of view. They could fall off the rails here as the train leaves the last station. That is for sure, because Franklin Rose has looked to go over long on, and that too isn't perfectly timed. It's gone high, but not far enough for Craig McMillan. And that is a very good technique. Young people looking at home, you watch it right into the hands. Thank you, sir. Rose goes. The West Indies all of a sudden 253 for 6.
Jimmy Adams is at the middle, but he's not on strike in his 100th match for the West Indies. He will watch as Nehemiah Perry faces the hat-trick ball from Shane O'Connor. Good bowling, a dot ball.
looks at the hands and says, why didn't you let me down about 20 overs ago? Finally, you come to the party. Fairly simple catch this, but here we go again. It's all about losing momentum and asking players to come out of the hut and smash it to the fence from ball one. Jimmy Adams couldn't do it. 255 for 7.
That's poor delivery, and it could go all the way it has. Wide and full. He's got to get it in the block hole because even tailenders can get those away. Same place and same result. This time, though, the ball did pitch, and O'Connor can count himself just a little unfortunate. And he's placed it quite beautifully. It's a long boundary out there. Craig Spearman has done pretty well. We're just going to check, I'd imagine, the third umpire to see if any part of Spearman's body was over the line when he touched that. Good shot, though.
Well, for your older viewers, this is Fred Astaire. And it has to be as well, because the dancing, the footwork is the key. It's okay there, it's fine there. Now, here's the key bit. Yeah, pretty good work.
Hello. It's cleared Fleming at mid-wicket, and it's dropping short of McMillan. Last ball. And it's through to Perori. So there it is for the West Indies. 50 overs are up.
Well, you have to say that is a very competitive total there by the West Indies, and they kept the momentum going all the way through. Good top order stuff, and that's where they've failed so often in the past. Maybe Campbell and Jacobs are the pair that they will be going for in one-day matches to come. Brian Lara, the key figure, very positive in getting himself up there to number 3 in the order and looking very fluent for his 76 off 81. Ricardo Powell, he's all as well as they could. O'Connor rather expensive there. Nash, he went for quite a few too. Chris Cairns only bowling the 5 overs. He'll be trying to do something with the bat. Harris steady as ever. Vittori's figures though quite superb in the context of a one-day game. And Nathan Astle really taking over the Gavin Larson role, if you like, for this New Zealand side.
He's lucky. He's very lucky. First boundary. They'll take it, the New Zealanders, but it doesn't engender a lot of confidence. Well played. That was beautifully timed by Craig Spearman. Here he comes, and there it goes. Shot.
Well, for Nathan Astle as a man in at short cover, however, he's moved to the leg side for Craig Spearman, and Spearman here has just come down on a ball beneath his head, really, and got good power through that extra cover area. Has raced away again.
Got a hold of that. Rose too short, and Astle cashing in. This will be on its way again. Fieldsman can flag it away. It's another boundary. And it may be 15 off the over. Yes, it is. New Zealand after 6 overs, 43 without loss. Edge, and brilliantly taken by Ridley Jacobs. That's an outstanding catch.
Well, Spearman off the back foot, looking to defend only. What a good catch. Diving away to his right for Ridley Jacobs. Walsh pitching roundabout off stump, pushing just a little at it. No slip you can see there in screen, and what a good catch. Just pouched it nicely.
Spearman goes for 25 in the 7th over, and New Zealand 44 for 1. And so now the New Zealand captain, Stephen Fleming, comes out to join Nathan Astle.
Edged, is he? Fleming's on his way. Yeah, he looks behind, but Billy Bowden just a little nod of the head, didn't have to go up with the finger. Wow, beautiful bowling, Rion King. Fleming driving through the offside, and Ridley Jacobs does the rest.
More disappointment for Stephen Fleming because he never really got going over in India. You talk about players are due, batters are due, and disappointment for Stephen Fleming. But there you go, there's the nod, and more chat from Billy Bowden. Out for just the single, 48 for 2.
Big Craig McMillan has come in at number 4. See you later. That is absolutely blistering. Nathan Astle, he may have been concerned of the loss of his captain, but he's welcomed Craig McMillan to the crease with an absolute blinder.
You don't have to run for these, do you? Top of the bounce, just hitting on the up. Look at the bounce from the big man Walsh. So just make the point here. Talking about this off here, Marty.
That'll go all the way, down the hill and off the pad as well. Hello, this is going to be out. Franklin Rose takes a comfortable catch. That is a poor stroke. I've got to say there is absolutely no option there. And the New Zealanders are digging themselves one big hole right now.
He's shaking his head, Craig McMillan, so he should be. Because he just never looked like getting going. And this is a poor shot selection. Just sort of try to chip this almost onto the onside. And just a very comfortable lob catch out to Franklin Rose. Just try to scoop that over onto the leg side. And not a good time to get out. Caught Rose ball ping for 1. New Zealand 62 for 3.
He'll take the run, and that's 50 for Chris Cairns. What a shot. One bounce.
Yes, problems with holding the ball and problems trying to stop the boundaries for Brian Lara.
Chips it in the air. He's got away with it, Chris Cairns. He really has got away with it. There's 6 of them. Didn't look as if he timed it at all. In fact, I thought Brian Lara thought he was in with a chance at mid-off. Out there. Gone. I was wrong. Throw 48. Make it another one too. It's gone way back into the terraces. A little shorter, a little flatter. Couldn't quite get it just as far. But that is a huge over from a New Zealand point of view. 197 for 3 after 36. In the air, could be gone this time. Is gone. Ricardo Powell clutches the ball, and a magnificent hitting display from Chris Cairns will be acknowledged from the crowd here at Eden Park. He has swung this match very much in New Zealand's favour.
Standing ovation here for Chris Cairns from the Eden Park crowd. What marvellous innings comes to an end. Raises his bat to the crowd. Chris Cairns out for 75, New Zealand 198 for 4.
Franklin Rose, has he turned this game on its heels?
Well, Franklin Rose has stood up. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And this match has ebbed and flowed right through the day. Is there more ebbing to come? Nathan Astle bowled a gem of a delivery. Swinging Yorker right on off stump. And that's the end of Nathan Astle. 77 off 101 balls. New Zealand at 198 now for 5.
Roger Toos has come to the wicket. He's on a hat-trick. Franklin Rose is the bowler. Franklin Rose on a hat-trick. He overstepped, so he wouldn't have got it anyway, and Toos is off the mark. Edge gone. Genuine nick, and Rose strikes again.
Well, another twist. Roger Toos just looking to work it down to third man. It's a big, thick outside edge. Just guides the ball into the hands of Ridley Jacob. Another unfortunate blow for the Kiwis. Just when we're singing his praises, Roger Toos is on his...
Gone! Brilliant! Mervyn Dillon has pulled in a stunner. The West Indies needed the tallest man on the park, and they got him in the right spot, Tarori. He's out of here. Jeremy Coney mentioned they didn't want to go looking for the boundary. He did, and he's gone.
Well, it's well enough up in the slot, but he just doesn't get enough loft on it, does he? Here, and it takes the tall man, Dillon, leaping in the air, balletic.
Outstanding work from Mervyn Dillon. Tarori gone for 4. It's 226 for 7. Dion Nash, New Zealand vice-captain. That's found a gap. And they'll look for 3. There's no doubt about it. They quick, these two.
Nash gets good contact, and it's the running, really. Bit of desperation while they cross over there, each other. Nash calling out, knowing he's running to the danger end.
Oh, he's put it down! Can you believe it? He pulled in a beauty just an over a go. And that could be the critical moment.
Well, King just angling it in, and Nash trying to put more on it with the bottom hand. Maybe a slippery ball, who knows? But it seemed to just part Dillon's hands.
Hello. Now, what Billy Bowden is coming over. There's no way they can call that a delivery, surely. It's no way. It's a dead ball. It's a dead ball. David Quest said a signal no ball. There's no way that is a delivery, and Brent Bowden is confirming it. The gaps on the onside for Harris. And he's got one, has he? Sherwin Campbell's trying to make it ground, and he's done it. Brilliant, saved the 4. Ricardo Powell, wonderful stuff from Powell. He has been outstanding in the last few overs. That's through mid-wicket. This could be the winning run. It'll just pull up. So scores will be tied with an over to go. 249 for 7. So here it is, 1 to win, New Zealand. And a reduced target, 250. There it is. They'll go through for the leg by. New Zealand have won this national back one-day match, the first in a series of 5, by 3 wickets in a scintillating match that seesawed throughout. Chris Harris was there at the end, cool as a cucumber. Dion Nash was with him as well.
Well, it was an innings of fits and starts, but it got the job done in the end. Nathan Astle, later named man of the match. It was important that one of the openers made a score to give them a platform that they could build on. But then build they did, and Chris Cairns, even when he mishits the ball, it seems to go for 6 runs. He did very well. Chris Harris is a master in these situations, better than a runner ball, and Dion Nash also did very well at the end there. Remember, Vittori and O'Connor maybe would have been perhaps not quite up to the task. So there they are. They got there in the final over, albeit just 1 ball needed of that last over. Disappointment for the West Indies bowlers. And it has to be said, they really let themselves down towards the end, although Walsh and King, you couldn't really ask too much more from those 2 guys. Rose, expensive. The wickets did come his way, but 71 runs off 9 overs there. Dillon, not too bad, but what a drop catch by Mervyn Dillon. Perry, wicketless, 52, but Cairns had a lot to say about that.